welcome back to a new video. In today's video I've got some solid cream nail gel sets from Model Ones. Firstly, how cute is the packaging? It's really pretty. I love it so much. I'm so easily pleased, aren't I? So inside each box you get 6 colours. They are Soak Off UV LED gel polishes. On the lid there you get some brief instructions. When they arrived, I didn't quite know what they were. I thought they were, oh, let me just show you this brush. Oh, I love it. Look, ready? I thought I was going to pop the lid off, and then look at that, look, this come out the end. And I was like, what? Did that just happen? And it so did. Yeah, it so did, obviously. And then when you push it in, it just goes in. And then it's got this little tiny, I don't know if you can see there, it's got, in a minute, it's got a little tiny cover. Look, I was just like, oh my God, this is brilliant. Look, you see that little cap over the end? So as you carefully open it, I'm doing it slowly so you can see, that little, and then it's got the cover will go back over the top. I thought it was brilliant. Anyway, so you get 6 colours inside. And now when see, they're all numbered, right? So you've got number 1 there. So I'm going to start with, I've opened this one already, I think. One of them I'd opened and I think it was the black. Some of them, when I opened them, their seal came off as I opened them and it got stuck in the lid. Maybe that was one that got stuck in the lid. I can't remember, to be honest. But they're solid colour gels, and when I thought they meant that the colour was a solid colour going on, if you see what I mean. I'm going to swatch them. I thought like they were highly, I'm going to use this brush by the way because it's come with it and it'd be rude not to. Like highly pigmented, and can you just see the consistency there? That should have been a clue for me already. So it's actually like a really thick cream, and you'll see I'm going to elaborate more on that in a little while because you can't really see very well with the black one, but I only took a little bit because I know black is sometimes a devil for curing. I'm going to take a little bit more though because I didn't quite take enough. So these are actually gel colours. They are, I think, ideally to replace gel polish, but you can use them to do some artwork with because I'll show you at the end, I had a little bit of a play with them. So that is one coat, super pigmented. I don't know if I actually gave it a second coat, I honestly can't remember, but I think the rest I did. Some of them, the more glittery ones, did need 2 coats. I've cured that in the lamp. And oh yeah, I don't think I gave it another coat. I can't even remember actually. Did I film the second one? I don't know. But I'm just going over with some top coat now. So I'm just going to show you me swatching the 2 layers, and then I will just top coat them off camera, and I'll show you them all at the end. So I'm going to do this box in number order that I've got, if that makes sense. So there's not all, so that the thing came off in the lid there. So this is number 3. The red sticker wasn't very red. I thought this was going to be more of a brown colour. So can you see in the pot, I've scooped some of this colour out, and there's a hole now in the colour, in the gel. That will probably, in fact, I'm kind of tempted to look now. Hang on a minute. Okay, I've just had a look. I done these about 4 days ago, this video, and I've just opened up the red, and the hole that I made in the red to get this gel out is still in the pot. So it's still in the gel. So what I'm saying is, you won't have, with these, you're not going to have to worry about the gel leaking out. I know I have, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but with the Runnier gel, it leaks. I'm not quite sure what happened to this blue, but it's already got some blue around the edge, but you're not going to have to, I'm sure that won't leak out the pot because this just does not want to, it just doesn't move. So you're not going to have leaky pots, sticky, dirty hat, although I've already got, look, you see where my hand looks dry, I got some gel on that. Yeah, anyway, that's why it looks dry, because I wiped it with alcohol. to get the gel off. And I don't even think I've done a very good job at that. This blue is gorgeous. I'm going to apply 2 coats, obviously. This is the second coat. Isn't that a nice colour? So yeah, so they cure in 30 seconds, I think. What did it say? Oh, 1 minute in LED, but I think I cured them for 30 seconds. Look, I was just trying to hold the pot on its side to show you that this is not going to go anywhere. I thought this was a brilliant idea. So anyway, moving on. This is number 7. I thought this was going to be white, but it's not. It's actually grey. There wasn't actually, in both sets, there wasn't a white one, which I was a little bit upset about, but I'm not that disappointed. This is like a sort of stony grey. So look, I'm going to scoop it out and show you. And that is going to be there now for probably weeks, actually, because it's been 5 days and I've just looked at the red one and it's still in there. And yeah, oh, I've been a little bit harsh with this brush when I was cleaning it between colours, and some of the bristles had fallen out. But I was a little bit rough on it because the colour didn't want to come out the brush. It was like really, oh, I don't know. It's just, they're really pigmented. They're actually really, they're a really nice consistency. I know they're not quite like normal gel polish. It's really bizarre, but they're really, I just think the idea is brilliant. I hate leaky pots. So this is the silvery one. I really think this is an absolute, this one and the gold one, I really like these colours. They're really pretty. So this is the silvery one. These were from an Amazon store, by the way. So I'm going to leave the link to them in the description box below. See, that was another of the bristles. Oh, I'll have to be nicer to my brush when I clean it. So you can see this one looks, it has covered, but it does look a little bit patchy in places. So I do obviously have to give this one a second coat. But this is such a pretty silvery colour. There you go. So yeah, I'll leave the link to these in the description box below so you can go and find them. This is the gold one. This is like a more, it's sort of like a darker gold. But this looks really pretty as well on the pop swatch thingy. It's not a yellowy gold, which I don't like. It's more of a, I don't know, it's a really, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing there. It's not a yellowy gold, but it's not a, I don't know, it's kind of an in-between gold, because it's funny, you think gold was just gold, but you get lots of different shades of gold, can't you? You can get champagne gold, yellowy gold, like a dark gold. I don't know, you can get loads of colours. I'll shut up now because I feel like a plonker. There we go, that's that one. I think that's gorgeous. So this is the second set, and there were only 2 colours that were different. And I absolutely love these 2. They're so nice. I'm going to start with number 8. And it's more, this is a nude kind of pink. So the colours of the stickers on the top don't quite match up with the colours inside the pot. But you get a rough idea of what the colours are going to be. See, I love this one already. This is so pretty. I love the colour. It's just a really nice nude. Second coat going on. It's like almost sort of like not baking a cake, but it's almost like literally it's like working with cream. It's so weird. They're so nice to eat. It sounds really bizarre, but I really like them. There we go. And then this one is, I think, my favourite of all the colours. Oh, gosh, look at this. You ready? Wait for it. Boop. I was like, oh my God, I love this one. When I opened it, I was like, oh yeah, this is the ticket. The other colours are nice, but this was just a nice, look at it. It's so pretty. It's like like a raspberry pink. There we go, I'm going to cure that. I made such a mess of this one. I think there was a couple that I made such a mess of. Thank God they were just swatching ones. There we go, second coat going on. Look at that, isn't that pretty? So these are all of them. I hope you like this video. I think this one's gorgeous and this one, those were my favourites, but I do like the silver and the gold as well. Yeah, anyway, I hope you like this video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. I will leave the link to these in the description box below. Yeah, I will see you lovely lot tomorrow.